Wake up!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Married to Film. I'm Ralph, and this is Shamanda.
This is who I am.
And right now, we're episode 2 of Secret Invasion. This one's called Promises. Last episode, we got Nick Fury coming back to Earth, and and we found out that Talos has pretty much been working with him and everything, and he promised Talos they would be able to live. Find an area on the planet they would be able to live or something like that.
They needed a place to stay.
Need a place to stay, yeah. But I'm like, well, y'all been staying.
Because their planet was destroyed.
Y'all been staying around for 30 years now.
They've been there. They've been there for a minute. That part.
You done blended in. But yeah, so Talos.
What else we gonna do?
Right. Talos' daughter is working with a dude just trying to blow up stuff, and he accomplished that. And they killed Maria Hill. That pissed me off.
And whoever you are, and I can't remember who you are as far as your handle, but you did mention Tahiti in the comments, and they were hoping that was what will happen here for Maria. So I said, if we see, dang, now I can't even think of his name, from the Shield, Agents of Shield. Coulson. If we see Coulson, then we know. That's what they did. Or if we see any agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., then maybe that would be the case.
Shamanda's more familiar with it than I am. I peeked in every blue moon.
I'm on my second rewatch.
Right.
I love it. Trip is my dude.
Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get started.
Yeah. I don't think I need to take notes for this. I just need to pay attention. Because Marvel stuff be going fast.
Lara, I'd like you to meet someone.
Oh, it's a greeting. That's why they did that.
This is Gravik.
Gravik.
So he met him. He already know him.
His parents were killed in the last stand against the Kree.
Thank you all for joining me. For those of you who braved the journey here to Earth, you did so for one reason. This man.
This is the promise. While you work to keep my home safe, Carol Danvers and I will find you a new one. Who'll be first to take the pledge?
Girl?
Thank you, Soren. You have a courageous mother, Gaia. You keep your word, I'll keep mine.
Because of the things that was going on with adventures and all that.
Hey, Jack over here. What are you doing?
I'm gonna start doing that from here on out. I'm an American. Can't arrest me.
Obviously, he's not the police.
No, he's not. You see the way he's strong armed there, Samuel?
And can't he get out the back?
Oh.
Мышь молодого человека, чернокожий американец. Видели у кого не похожего?
Чернокожий американец. В поезде Москва-Варшава здесь больше шансов встретить инопланетянина.
Uh-oh. She's a scroll. She's what you call his wife.
Рядом с чемоданом.
I thought she died.
Oh.
They're gone.
Tell me something I don't know about the Skrulls that fled.
They're here.
Who's here?
All of us.
Wait. You're telling me there's 1 million Skrulls walking amongst us right now? Have you lost your reptilian ass mind?
I sent out the call.
Oh, right, but you fine using us as your spies and your errand boys, as long as it's on your terms.
The host gets to set the terms of the visitation.
The host disappears.
Whoa.
Because you were gone.
My hope is that with your help, Skrulls and humans can coexist here on Earth.
Humans can't coexist with each other, Talos. You've been here long enough to know that. We've been at war with each other since we could walk upright. There is not enough room or tolerance on this planet for another species. I think this is your style.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Were you there?
Yeah. She died in Moscow. Someone wanted to hurt me, so they hurt her.
So, you're the reason I'm taking my daughter back home in a box. I don't know what Maria died for out there, but whatever it was, don't let it be for nothing.
The leading story at this hour.
Several bombs exploded today at an annual celebration in Moscow, killing at least 2,000 civilians.
While the NATO Secretary General says NATO is acting swiftly to gather intel on the bombing.
Members of the Council.
Seems someone didn't get the suggested attire memo.
Well, I also didn't get a formal invitation, Mr. Secretary General.
We need to streamline our chain of command. Democracy is fine for peacetime, but whilst at war, we need a single commander whose war power is total and unchecked.
My God.
Therefore, I nominate Graf the post of Skrull General.
Traitor. You were in on this with him the entire time.
Sit yourself down, Sergio. I'm not done yet.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the commander of NATO. I can mobilize 1 million troops at this level.
Wow.
Shall I remove him, madame?
All those in favour of Gravik as our new general.
I do not support your coup.
You won't be, sister. You'll not be harmed.
Now you're about to die.
Oh, she's gone.
It's Gravik. The council just voted him general.
Sit up and mate. Just tell him I want to talk about my daughter.
Thank you, sir.
Without you, this wouldn't be possible.
Gravik has given me multiple locations for the harvest, all of them empty.
How do you explain Mr. Fury's presence in Moscow?
Alleged presence, madam. Slovakia rolls its eyes at me one more time, I'm gonna put on the suit and carpet bomb it.
What do you here, Colonel? You're not a head of state. Surely.
Rhodes.
Nice suit, Armani. We need to meet ASAP.
Great. Tell you what, let me just finish mopping up this globe-sized bucket of steaming hot caca you tipped over yesterday morning and we can get a drink. That sound good?
Should I be worried about poison?
You should be worried about spending the rest of your days in the Siberian retirement community. The world is on the line. The enemy is 1,000,000 times more dangerous than Hydra, but they can only be vanquished by you, alone. And you want me to make the power mean something by helping a brother out. But you should know better than most. The reason we wrestled this power from mediocre men who don't look like us was not simply to turn around and hand it to mediocre men who do. The point of this power is to be uncompromising, to be unsparing, to be able to sit across from a man we greatly admire, with whom we share an entire professional, personal, ancestral history with, and to tell him without any reservation that he's fired.
Wow.
That's what this moment right here, right now is about.
Is he a Skrull?
Ice tray!
Right.
Are you seriously under the impression that just because you stripped me of my titles, I relinquished my DNA?
Careful, Fury.
Woo!
I'm Nick Fury. Even when I'm out, I'm in.
И смотри, как я молчу.
Where is your safe house?
Didn't your mother ever warn you could lose an eye by beating your meat like that? Alone at last. Now, shall we do this the easy way or the other way?
I'm gonna break these chains, and then I'm gonna break every bone in your body.
The other way it is. Well, now that's confirmed. Let's party, shall we?
What kind of ancient computer is that?
Okay.
Group.
What are you doing in there?
Checking the progress of our newest recruit. He'll be ready for a face before long.
You're wasting your time. I'll never talk to you.
Well, that's very brave. But everyone talks when their blood starts to cook at 160 degrees centigrade. It's a biochemical imperative. The smart one stopped talking earlier than that. You a smart one?
Go ahead. Put him on arm. Okay. Building a machine.
What kind of machine?
I think it's to make us stronger.
Super Scroll?
The name's Dalton.
Oh, you see, that wasn't so terribly difficult, was it?
Принеси мне колбасы, давай, иди! Быстрее!
Man. At least you know where the escape hatch is.
That's why she asked. She said, I got a hunch.
Got it from the river to the tutor.
How right, Dostoevsky.
You're gonna kill him.
What'd you tell him?
Nothing, just lies.
Just lies.
That's all, I swear.
Keep driving.
How did they find our safe house?
Gaia?
Pull over.
That's what that means.
That's messed up. That's your brother.
Make your own pain.
Right in the head.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Is that the auntie from Fresh Prince?
It sure is. Uh-oh. You better.
Really?
Better.
Almost.
Uh-oh.
That's her.
Yeah.
Jump at them dimples.
Yeah. I knew it was her when she turned around. You got to, na na na, na na na.
So Nick Fury is married to a scroll. Man, okay. He got fired.
I guess he didn't like the women on Earth.
Right. Even when he's out, he's in, I guess. That's what he said.
That's what he said.
So, Graphics trying to take over the Earth. No, let's go back. Talos told Fury that there was like millions of scrolls on the Earth.
Already.
And that just set their relationship apart. Yeah, already.
He said when they departed and fled, he said, let's talk about the fled ones. Where are they? Oh, we're here. What do you mean, here? Oh, it's 1 million of us here. 1 million?
1 million, that's crazy.
We got too many species on Earth as it is.
Basically,
that's what he told me.
Right. Like
Get
there's
out.
no way they could blend in and become a part of society. It's really not. It's really not. So the invasion has begun. Graphic has been appointed general of the Skrull army. It's appointed by the council. Only one person was against it. She reached out to Talos to let him know.
Actually, it was 2 people. They quieted the other guy.
Oh yeah. Of course, they quieted him, and she was strong enough to go to resist and tell Talos. You think Gaia is playing 2 sides?
Yeah, she really don't like. I don't think she likes what he stands for. And as far as the invasion and everything, she just wanted a home. I'm pretty sure. She just didn't want it to be the way they're doing it.
Right, because we've seen her looking up some stuff. We saw Groot on there and couple other things.
She's curious because it's a lot of secrets going on. Secrets coming out because he's not telling everybody everything. And so the ones that he is telling, they get shot in the head.
Right.
If they get
By their own
captured.
brother.
Yeah, if they get captured. He had a finger missing. He was tied up, tangled up. And he was like, yeah, what did you tell him? I told him nothing but lies.
Right.
Nothing but lies.
Nick Fury had to tell Maria Hill's mother what happened. That was heart-wrenching on the mother's part. I feel like I'm missing some stuff, man.
Well, Colonel Rhodes, they told him that they were going to fire Nick Fury, and he volunteered to go to tell him. He said, this is what's going on. Because they had 2 drinks prepared for both of them.
Mm-hmm.
He said, how well do you know your security? I know them. They take a bullet for me if they get shot. You know, somebody shoots at me. He said, yeah, but how well do you really know them? Basically, he was trying to tell them about the scrolls. Mm-hmm. This joker said he already know 10, 15 years ago. Yeah. He already knew about it. He said, we have been investigating people who were shape-shifting a long time ago. This is nothing new under the sun. But why I'm here is to tell you as a friend that you fired. Because all that mess that you did out in Moscow and got one of our best agents killed, you got to skedaddle.
But you know what's weird, though? How they trying to tie all that stuff together, and it's kind of hard with all the years of the MCU, and you telling me you, Rhodey, have known about Skrulls for 15 years, and the subject has never come up on all the enemies y'all done faced, or nothing. There's been nothing. No weird people y'all done walked up to acting weird. There's nothing. You know, that's
just all of a sudden turning green before your eyes.
Oh yeah, I've known for 15 years. All the crap y'all done and been through has never come up. Yeah.
Tahiti. Hence Tahiti.
Right. Yeah.
Because they took Skrull blood, if I'm not mistaken, to heal themselves, to come out of that. He was dead. Coulson was dead.
Okay.
And they had his brain open, and they was messing with his brain the whole time.
Oh wow.
It's weird. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., y'all. Y'all got to see that if y'all haven't. It's pretty interesting because it ties into a whole lot of... It's MCU, so it ties into a whole lot of the Avengers stuff, Skrull stuff, Fury stuff, because Fury's in it too.
Mm. So was Gravik kind of like under Nick Fury's guardianship?
Yeah, because when she brought him there, it was almost like we're going to adopt him in because he didn't have any parents. So he was like, okay, yeah. So he knows a lot about him. And for that promise to be made to him as a child and for him not to do it, he's feeling some kind of way.
Okay.
It may not be, it's no fear, it's just bitterness. And bitterness can turn into a whole lot of hate from his perspective.
So I wonder if there's going to be any other OG characters that we see in this series. So we didn't see Maria Hill and
Ice Tray.
And Ice Tray. So
Colonel Rhodes.
I wonder if anybody else stepped through it and how this is going to end and what is this going to... Obviously, I guess it's going to lead into Secret Wars or something like that, but interested to see where it goes. You got anything else to add?
No, baby.
All right. Good. So let us know what you guys think and thought about this episode. We'll see y'all next time.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.